I know all of you can see the difference between PC or console to a mobile gaming. People often criticize that the mobile graphics looks like a PS2, and yeah, it does look like it. But, because mobile gaming doesn't have the same specs and hardware compared to a gaming PC, people tend to not realize that the mobile gaming can do a lot of things. It can run high graphics in a game without exploding. Sure, it may not look like the same as $18,000 PC setup, but considering that the most expensive flagship phone is around $1,800, yeah, it's pretty reasonable price. Not really. While there are gaming phones that are clearly cheaper, with good chipset, yes, but you are buying a phone solely for gaming. It will lower another part of the phone in order for it to be cheaper, like for example the camera and the UI. Those two components would be shitty as if you buy a gaming phone instead of a flagship or a standard phone. But let's just assume that you have a $1,800 phone and it has good chipset, good specs and good hardware, and still why does mobile gaming looks like shit? For example, Granny or what else, Mobile Legends or COD M. They look like ass dude compared to PC games. Why is it even though it's a good cell phone or a good device? The reason is that companies are not going to spend a lot of time making a good world graphics game just so the minority of the mobile gamers can play. You have to understand that a lot of people can't afford $400, $500, and $600 phone. How much more so if it's $1,800? So a lot of gaming companies tend to spend less time on graphics and more so on the phone compatibility. Because some games aren't available on the cheap phones. You can see me playing Genshin Impact on my Samsung J4 on my Oppo A17. I mean you can, but look at this. Looks like ass.
Please! No!
So a lot of the companies will try to make a lower graphics game so the minority can play. A cheap phone can play Granny and expensive ones can play it too, but you can't play Warzone on a cheap phone. So the reason why we got shitty mobile graphics is because it's a bad investment for a company and the majority of the mobile gamers can't afford super expensive gaming phone. The reason I made this video is because before, when I started posting shorts, people would get really upset why do I play War Thunder Mobile and instead of the PC version, and they will always get so upset about it. They always say the same line, "This looks like a PS2 game." And to be honest guys, I don't really care about graphics all that much, but you are comparing a super expensive PC to a phone. That's like Atomic Bomb versus Coughing Baby. It's really fucking unfair, dude. Well, if you like the video guys, please do leave a like and subscribe, and if you have any opinion on the matter, comment down below because I love reading your comments. Bye bye.